Goons is it is a super group of a St. Clown Posse with Big Hoodoo, Young Light, and Weezy Mac.
Looney Goons, don't forget it.
The Looney Goons. That's gonna be really dope. And the cool thing about it is, I'll just explain it like this. The sound of the record is very unique in the fact that it's a complete cross. Like it's not a mixture, it's a cross. It's either one sound or the other.
Of what?
And that sound
You'll have to wait.
No, you don't want to reveal it?
What's the fucking purpose of that?
I think it's like a fresh thing to look forward to.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. The sound is, it will either sound like straight up 1985 hip hop, or it'll sound like straight up 2019 hip hop. Like one or the other. It's very fucking unique in that situation, because 1 minute you listen to something straight up from the mid.
And the same song may have both elements in it.
Oh yeah, the same song will have both. You know, like 1 minute you listen to the straight up retro old school hip hop, and then all of a sudden it breaks into some fucking very current shit, back to some old school shit. Very cool, very different. Once we actually have the first video available for your peepage, you will understand more of what I'm talking about. But the Looney Goons is on its way, y'all. Okay, more notes. This winter, you know, it's hard for St. Clown Posse to tour in the winter because it's hard for us to dump thousands and thousands of gallons of the precious sauce known as Faygo upon the ninjas and then send them out into the blistering cold.
Right, you know, sometimes we see like juggalos are parked like a fucking mile away from the venue, and we're on a comfortable, warm fucking van driving to a hotel. You see a motherfucker half ice walking on the street.
Right.
And you know, we never put two and two together back in the day, but like the last few years, we're like, oh, why the fuck are we doing this to people?
So yeah, we try not to tour when it's super wicked cold out.
Right. But this is ICP.
ICP. But this winter, we'll both be on the road doing individual tours. And the only reason we're doing that is because we can't do ICP together, and we can't tour ICP without the precious sauce.
And we're talking about all winter.
Yeah. So, Shaggy, tell us about your endeavor.
Well, let's see. I'll be going on the road as myself, Shaggy 2 Dog, doing fuck the fuck off motherfucker shows. From New York to LA, from North Dakota to Florida, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere in this bitch. And perhaps my burly friend back there, Canada too.
There you go. Canada, also the state of Canada will be blessed with Shaggy's presence. And at the same time, the same exact time Shaggy's out on his solo tour, I'll be out on my solo tour with Esham, and we'll be calling it the E&J Tour. That's gonna be dope. And we're coming to Canada, the state of Canada as well. For you, my burly friend.
And only for you.
But that's gonna be dope this winter coming up in December and going into the 19 year. It's gonna be dope. So come on out. We'll be playing small venues, getting live. If you've never seen us,
I'll be playing arenas. He'll be playing small venues.
Of course.
Except for it'll just be the same amount of people at both of them. So that'll be cool.
But if you've never seen us on a solo tactic come through, it's something different, something, you know, something fun to do. Tickets are cheap, and it's a good reason for us to be together. Yeah.
Anything to get juggalos together, we're with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, moving down the list, I wanted everybody to know that me and Shaggy also have more going on. I, myself, am starting my own record company under Psychopathic Records, of course. And my label will be called Big Baby Records. And my label will be home to several things like compilations. For example, I might put out a CD that is all ICP's wickedest songs. And then follow that up with a CD of our funniest songs. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. Followed up by, say, a compilation of all ICP's best story songs. You know what I'm saying? And different things like that. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to do something. The reason why I want to start my own label under Psychopathic is I want to do things that are my opinion of those type of things. Like, in my opinion, our best funny songs, or in my opinion, our best story songs. You get what I'm saying? Just want to offer.
We may not agree on certain songs.
Exactly, and I want to offer up people inexpensive, cool, different collections for you to bump and see if anybody's in agreement with the stuff I like. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be coming out. That stuff's gonna be coming out. And what about you, my friend?
Mine doesn't have nothing to do with music, but it's still along the artistic, creative line. I'm gonna come out with the whole line. Hopefully, it'll never stop. You know what I'm saying? Because the brain piece never stops. And perhaps just for your viewing pleasure, perhaps if you want to purchase one, whatever. I don't even know how much it'll be costing or nothing because I ain't really started it yet. But we're putting out like a whole line of like paintings and sketchings and drawings and shit.
Which is really dope, really fucking.
And, you know, it's not just like ICP clown shit, just whatever the fuck pops in my dome, you know what I'm saying? Be on some canvas, be on some paper, really nicely done, you know what I'm saying?
Tell me this.
Half-ass shit.
Tell me you wouldn't like to have a Shaggy 2 Dope original hanging in your living room.
Well, now it will be possible.
That's so fucking dope.
And if you hold on to it and hand it down to your grandchildren, maybe it'll be worth like $1,000 in a couple generations.
Shaggy's fucking paintings and illustrations are breathtaking to say the least. I mean, I've never seen cooler pictures of a guy bending over, spreading his butt cheeks and things like that. They're very...
I probably won't be putting those ones up. Them are just for my pleasure.
What?
Now, I got one that's so fucking ill that your wig will just
You're not
fall
gonna
off
put
with my
that
one.
kind of shit up?
No, I'm gonna put the one up.
What are you gonna do, draw mountains and shit?
That looks like a mountain if you do it properly.
If it ain't the guy with the butt cheek spread, I don't want it, man.
It's the rotten fruit basket. If anybody don't know what the rotten fruit basket is, it's when a dude turns around, tucks his dick and balls, spreads his ass, and moons you. It's the rotten fruit basket. If you scold somebody with that, you fuck them up. Especially if they're sleeping and you wake them up with that, game is over.
I just cannot wait to see what he's posting up there because, man, honestly, I can't think of a cooler thing.
You seen a rotten fruit basket and its nuts were down here.
Okay,
How are your nuts so low? Oh, side note, speaking of nuts, I see something pretty funny the other night. I was driving around and some dude between a tent was taking a piss. You know, whatever, you know, but for some reason he had his balls and dick out taking a piss. His pants weren't pulled down, just shit pulled out a zipper, but his balls were out too. I just thought that was funny and wanted to share it with you, that's all.
He wanted to share something with you as well.
His balls, obviously.
I remember I first learned the difference between just whipping your dick out and pissing and pulling your entire pants down.
What, you know, back in kindergarten?
No, for me it was like about 5th grade.
Oh, sweet.
But I remember pissing in the laboratory and I had my pants all the way down to my ankles, butt out and everything. And I remember being made fun of for that, and it's a burning memory of mine. Thank you for allowing me to share that with you.
For some reason he still does it now and then. I just pull his pants up where he's peeing.
So yeah, they're gonna be Big Baby Records and Shaggy's exclusive, authentic art collection on its way for you ninjas.
Some more side shit for all the juggalos, you know what I'm saying? That's what we eat, breathe, and sleep. Juggalo shit.
Also, coming up, available probably, I mean there's a 90% chance it'll be available by Halloween. But if not, it'll be Christmas 100%. And that is the brand new edition action figures from Jay and Shaggy. So anatomically correct.
Yes. He will have
Which means I'll have a long ding-a-ling and Shaggy will have an Eden.
And his pants will be pulled all the way down, taking a pee.
But the new action figures will be devastating for any collectors out there that are thinking, damn, they haven't put any action figures out in a long fucking time. Correction! We've got them coming out very soon.
Either for your Halloween bag or your stocking at Christmas. Your choice.
That's right. Also, for wrestling fans out there, we got any wrestling fans in the house? Well, check this fucking flavor out. 20 years late, it's finally coming out. Stranglemania 3. Yes. There will be this epic wrestling convention taking place August 31st in Chicago. It's entitled Starcast.
Yeah, Starcast. I double checked that. Yeah, Starcast. And the one Ninja's putting it out, right?
The Bullet Club guys?
Yeah, the Bullet Club guys putting it out.
Yes. At Starcast,
I don't know.
me and Shaggy will be making a special appearance for the first time ever, performing Stranglemania 3 live.
Yes.
Like, live commentary.
Big screen in front of us doing the shit, live commentary over the crazy footage that you know Stranglemania is all about.
Something we've never done before. So that's going to be cool. If you happen to be in the Chicago area, come on through. Let's get our Stranglemania 3 on.
They're like,
whatever.
And it's only available on VHS still, so there you go.
Yes, also, collectors of vinyl. Anybody down with the fucking vinyl technique? All right, coming up by Christmas, guaranteed releases by Christmas on vinyl. We have the second Joker's card, Ringmaster. Terror Wheel. Bang Pow Boom. Can't read my own writing.
Let me see.
Hell's Pit.
Yes.
That was actually supposed to be out here. Like, we missed it by like a few days.
But actually, if you go to the merch booth, tent, whatever the fuck they call it, you can pre-order the Hell Cellar vinyl, which will be out.
Hell Cellar as well
Just a
on
second.
vinyl. And by the way, if you were unable to grab a copy of Hell Cellar, the CD of outtakes found last Thursday.
Just following. What the fuck?
Not
Crazy shit ever.
yesterday, or 2 days ago Thursday, but a week before, we fucking legit found.
There was no plans on putting it out. It was like, whoa, what the fuck?
Very real style, we found 13 never heard before songs recorded for Hell's Pit. It's fucking crazy. Where's Straight Jacket at? Straight Jacket found
Back
this
there
shit.
somewhere. Oh, here he goes.
Straight
Tear
Jacket.
up. Get up here.
Straight Jacket found the fucking songs like treasure. If you're a fan of the Hell's Pit album, imagine your luck when all of a sudden you discover there's 13
Almost a whole new, well, actually, that is a whole new full record.
13 unreleased songs recorded for Hell's Pit. Straight, tell us about your discovery. Where and how did you find those precious gems?
Well, I was actually doing some work for Jump Steady. We were getting some things together for Beat the DJ game show. And I was doing a last minute little thing on that. And we started working on a show tape. I came across a folder and it said Joe's Nudes.
Nukes? Like
Nudes.
nuclear bomb? Nudes?
Nudes.
All right.
So I was like, there's gotta be something good in here. You know? So I took a gander. On popped up a list of tracks.
Dang, imagine you were
Oh,
let
man.
down when there was no actual nudes in there.
I was completely let down.
Of course, you still have the personal collection I gave you.
Yeah, of course. That is tucked away deep within my computer, so my pregnant girlfriend cannot find out.
So when you found these special gems, right?
Yes.
Were they mixed? Were they... Tell us about them.
Yeah, they're bounces, man. They're like completely done, just like these banging tracks. Like, we're like, what the fuck? So I tell Von and Jay, I'm like, yo, man, I've never heard this shit. And I've been a juggalo for a long motherfucking time. I was like, yo, I ain't never heard none of this. I'm like, you know, what is this? And he sits down and he's just like, what the fuck is this?
Let me ask you a question real
Holy
quick.
shit.
How fucking awesome do I sound on them?
Oh, amazing.
Right, you gotta understand, like, well, you know, I know, like, everybody pretty much knows because we talk about it so much. Like, what a heart, like, that record just put us in a bad place in both of our lives. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all we're consumed with was Hell's Pit. So took us down the slumps. You know what I'm saying? So I was drinking so heavily at the time when we were recording that shit that I heard some shit I didn't even know it was me on there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, who the fuck is this asshole? It was me.
Very dark time, the Hell's Pit record, recording that record. Very dark fucking time, you know what I'm saying? Listening to those songs was very much like hearing ourselves for the first time ever, because we don't have any memory of making the songs. So imagine that, you know, we got to actually hear something from your perspective. Hearing the way we sound, you know, having never heard it before is exactly what it was like. And I know how it happened. You know, just like with the new album, when we make a new song and we decide that song is not going to be on the album, we just put it away. Like, we forget about it. Literally, we don't play it anymore. We don't think about it anymore ever again. So that's how they ended up being lost. They just were put away and never thought of again until they actually fucking were deleted from memory completely. So discovering them was a fucking very surreal experience.
Yeah.
Very surreal.
You know, it's like you got the folder, Hell's Pit, and then there's just this other folder, and there's just, you know.
We're not talking about the dudes anymore, straight. We're talking about the Hell's Pit songs.
I was giving you guys directions on how to get there if you're ever in there.
But check it out. There's 9, right? On the
There's 9.
There's 9 on the Hell Cellar is what we called it.
Yeah.
And that sold out apparently right away.
Yeah, right away.
Like, we don't have any more, but they're already being made and they will be available again through Psychopathic. They'll be available, I believe, Wednesday. So if you're still trying to cop an original Hell Cellar CD, they're not here no more, but you can order it from Psychopathic immediately and probably have it in your motherfucking mailbox by Friday or Saturday. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Make sure to pick that shit up. It's so fresh, man.
And we took 3 of the songs, right? How many?
Yeah, 3 additional songs.
We took 3 and left them off the Hell Cellar CD so that when it's Hell's Pit 20th anniversary,